up, have to go. I think I'm feeling a little better. I haven't assessed the situation yet, but I think I'm okay. The day is gonna be so nice. I'm gonna chill today, but I think I'm on the mend. Hi, Echo. I was able to post last night. I didn't think I was gonna be able to, but I edited a video and got one up anyway. I don't have to tend to anything. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to top some of these later on. I guess it looks like most of them can be topped, except for like the little one in the back, maybe. It's a possibility. I could wait a couple days to do that. I don't have to. Your bone. You want your bone? You gonna take it? I have to grab Cleo and put them out. Good morning, good morning. See you in a few minutes, yeah. Add navy blue. Now this dress looks great, but I need a belt. It's late afternoon, and they all need a feeding. Look at the nodes. I might do a couple of toppings. That one's cool looking. That one. I love these big ones. Got those 3 big ones there that all look very similar, but they're different. One's a Tangy Ripper, Ukrainian Lights, and Parallel Pastry. 3 different ones, but they all ended up really big. Shorts don't even touch my leg. Don't even touch my legs. That is airy. I can't feel anything temperature-wise, coverage-wise, anything except for the band. That's amazing. Even when I walk, I can't really feel them. Wow. Well, I wanted to change into this. I'm going to keep this on because my hair doesn't look as red next to this more tempered color. I'm going to get a still shot of this and go review it. But this is a great gardening suit. The way I have to run up and down the stairs and then outdoor, out back into the garden. And it's all like 100 degrees outside and I'm just sweating inside anyway, no matter what the time. So who knows what the next 10 days are going to be. I have a feeling we're going to go into the next month cold and come out of it nice and warm. April showers bring May flowers. Dun, dun, dun. Magnifying glass. Tree of Life magnifying glass. Trichome check. Hey! I forgot. Treats came. I'll give her a big one. All right. Everyone got their little treat. Gotta put something out. YouTube don't like this. YouTube like me to throw that away. Okay. Whew. Back on track. Still got the babies in the smaller pots. 3 of them. But one of them did manage to get a big pot home. Oh, it's not. It's something, I thought I had been in here today. It doesn't look like I was even here today. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. Somehow I missed it. I was not here today. All right, I found some water, but I do want to come on over here. The lemon is always like, boom. Such a good plant, that lemon. Stop wobbling. Looking good. It looks like I think I actually harvested the Blue Dream. Did I? No, this is the Blue Dream here. I harvested a Crazy Girl. All right, yeah, the Blue Dream's here. That smells kind of fruity down there. This is my muffins, blackberry, and what's this? Crazy Girl in here. Maybe it doesn't like that plastic pot. Crazy Girl wanted to be in a fabric pot, I betcha. Oh. Yeah, the roots are weak in there. She's almost coming right up. Everybody needs a little bit of a dirt stirring. Get it up off the edges. If I can get this edge soil in, it'll provide more nutrients when I water, but who knows how much I'm going to water these back here, which I could really harvest at this point. The only reason I'm not harvesting this is because, a couple reasons. The leaves are still pretty healthy. The bottom buds are still pretty small but show promise. But the top buds have this color emerging. And I want to see that color. Sorry about the noise. That one's really loud, that particular fan. Here's some of that color. Oh, here's the Latitude lemonade. I have to go grab my, what do you call it, lens thing. Magnifying glass. Ooh, 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 blackberry muffin. See, the blackberry muffin is starting to get a color too. Wouldn't want to take these down yet before we see what's happening with that. Of course the Blue Dream's got blue tint to it. But more surprising though would be this purple on the Crazy Girl. So I still, you know, overall I'd say I think I got the tags right. Here's one I haven't touched with my fingers too much. So it's retained its original shape. These are lower ones and they're big. And then this plant doing an odd maneuver, just screaming male to me. I'd like this plant to stop whatever it's doing and try something new. No structure, really? Okay, never mind this one. Let's go on to this one. And that seems all right, staying a bit small, but I don't worry about it. It's just a little small. Blue Dream. What are you doing? Just like chilling on the deck. It's just got the one main stalk. Not even a feisty plant, but not a complainer either. Just hanging out. And then our baby, look at all those little white things. Those little white things can turn into roots if there is soil around. And I'll be back in a bit. Lots of work to do around here. Watering, spraying, and go run some errands outside of the house. Oh yeah, and check my trichomes. If I make any decisions based on the trichome check, we'll find out tomorrow. The seedlings, I have to get that tent separated out and bring half of them down here, and then they should be hanging in until summer, and then get a whole tent emptied outside. That's the plan. And I'm waiting on this flower, so it's all about like this harvest to when that's happening. And we're getting really close. It's by the hour now, really, how things happen. Watering the smaller pots that now contain larger plants. It's a big old seedling in a small pot, so they need to be watered often. There's a lot of watering going on. I could use the ground, I could use nature, some sun, some help with that, some rain. Luckily, I do have this stash of water. What am I complaining about? Look at the exercise I get to do. So this stash of water came from a load. Oh, I think I already told you. Yeah, the trucking company. We had a broken pallet and some water was involved in the disaster and survived, but then had no home afterwards because the company wouldn't purchase anything that had been on a damaged pallet. 2 cases, so 6 per case, 2 cases, and then hopefully more because I'm going through it like crazy. Also, this also happened with turkey meat, sandwich meat. So I have a freezer full of a huge Genio turkey meat unsliced ball that looked like a turkey. It was the size of a turkey, but it was just the stuff you slice. So I had to cut it all down, slice it best I could, bag it all up and put it in the freezer. They're not even dented in or anything. They're fine. and they rejected them. But maybe it is safe though, I guess, because it says baby. Or they might be able to write it off on their taxes for more than it's worth to take the pallet. It could be that too. You know, you kind of gotta wonder why they are so quick to turn down a pallet. I don't have any of the financial ways that they cut corners in trucking, or the bosses trying to make more money than the drivers, or whatever the case. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how their books work, but a little bit of it is suspicious, I would say. I'm getting free water and turkey out of it, so well, I'm not going to complain. Bags like this, I had to cut it, slice it, bag it all up. So, there are reasons that you feel you want to like just quit and leave and not do it anymore because the money isn't there. It's like 4 times less money now than it was 5 years ago in the business. There's like stuff, there's supplies, there's rooms, there's a nice house, I got a yard. But I got all that when the money was boop, boop, rolling in. And now it's not. I think that's the case with like, you know, tons of us. We're all going through it. What's going on here? One sec, I gotta check on Billy and I'll be back. I'm about to go up and smoke another
Before it turns gray.